And the first half ends in a close one. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. I sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
The Suns trailing. The professor in at point guard. Kevin Love out there with Richardson. Then there's Dragic, and it's Perry in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. The baseline jam. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Los Angeles guys shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Now the dish to Richardson. From 11 feet away, Phoenix grabs the miss.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Kicks it to Goodwin. The feed to McGee. Now here's Smart. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Hamilton. Here's the professor. Here's Richardson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. 2 shots. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside. Here's Goodwin. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Passes it to the professor. And Smart over to help. There's the pass to Richardson, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And now the Suns, a fast break. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Gordy's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Jeff Doughty.
Doherty with the screen on Dragic. Here's Vern. The rebound by the Lakers.
What a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Richardson for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, it's about time somebody scored. This is ugly.
Yeah, grit and grind ugly. That's how I would describe it. Every bucket counts double. Like this one, or at least it should count double.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Lakers. Here's the professor. 14 points for him. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the professor's got 16. Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Vern. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the professor, and he banks in the layup. The professor's got 4 this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Smart dishes to Hamilton. Doherty with the screen on Richardson. Hamilton kicks to Doherty. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Stokes is checked in for Los Angeles. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Feeds to Aldridge. Stolen by Smart. He kicks it to Hamilton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. That's blocked. They retain possession. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Suns making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the free throw, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Doherty in the post. That is good. Doherty's got 10 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
The Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The 11-footer. Rebound the Lakers. The professor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's Stokes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Doherty's got 6 rebounds in the game. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by the professor. Dishes it to Joseph. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Joseph's got 7 points.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The Lakers trail. Right side, Dragic. Right side, Dragic. Pass to the professor. Here's Stokes. Tries again. And another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Suns have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the professor. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Joseph after the basket by Los Angeles. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Morris kicks to Hamilton. 3 on the clock. No good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Looking to end his cold spell. Richardson, no luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Robertson, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Pass to Richardson. A second chance effort. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Kick out to Hamilton. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Love's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Picked his pocket. The finish. Oh!
That was a power punch right there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Sinks the three-pointer. Joseph's got 10 points. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.